Hi, Jennifer here. I had a question from a writer about how to begin their book because they had the topic but they wasn't sure where to start. And of course, there is a good research process you can do involving looking at complementary and competitive books using Amazon as a research tool. But you might not be up for that yet. So, Julia Cameron of Write for Life says if you don't know where to start where you are. And her keen eye observes her room and the horizon, a flower, everything is inspiration for you. That's all very well for fiction writing and creative prose, but it may not work for you if you're writing a research book and something based on your experience. I find if I start following my curiosity about an area, reading books, papers, noting snippets on the subject, even if they come up in news headlines, and these are all fodder to take me into a writing or mind mapping mode. And mind mapping is where you brainstorm on paper the different topics and subtopics branching out. And curiosity like this, it has a slow vibe to it, so you're not rushing ahead and worried about, getting to the finish line at all. So it's a way to take the pressure off. So organising these threads. For non-fiction, the mind map with simple images is perfect for organising ideas into a coherent structure and seeing the whole. We can retain about 65% of visual learning material after 3 days, compared to 10% for auditory, not sure how much for text, and with using colour in our mind maps, even more so. This means it's easier to retain and recall information presented in visual form, and the source of that information is safety culture, lucid learning. It's also easier to encourage the free flow of ideas with both the brain hemispheres working together. This non-linear brainstorming method, it's called radiant or divergent thinking that it uses. And so, Tony Buzan, who came up with mind mapping, did discover that this is the best way to both study and retain information as well as get unstuck with your organising of information. Now, another way to get unstuck in the creative process is writing other styles, not the one you're going to be doing, like a poem or a diary. It can unstick the flow of the pen. In fact, Julia Cameron also ascribes people to do 3 pages, morning pages every morning, handwritten. It has to be handwritten. And it's just to get you thinking creatively, thinking about what's on your mind and not judging anything that you put down. So this one's just for you. By writing in other styles with more creative sensory description, it invites more colour and life into your topic at hand. Write fast and don't judge it. And of course, write with the favourite pen. I have a gel ink pen, longhand, and use an app to transfer it to your text. I use handwriting to text app. It missed some letters, but it's pretty good if you're prepared to read it again and fix up those little things. Then, like writer Elizabeth Gilbert said, roughly, just get out of your own way and let the passing ideas find their way to you. It's a funny way to think of it, but you do have ideas back there. And you can buy the book Write for Life if you want to know a bit more about these ideas.